覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Well, for Worldbreaker Coo's Reviews, I'm your host, Worldbreaker Coo, and today I am reviewing Classified Shipwreck and Classified Torpedo. I've had these figures for quite a while. I just never reviewed them. So I'm going to review them on a boat that I got at Ollie's for $15. This is a Fortnite boat. It's pretty nice. I'll give you some images in a while so you can see how big it is. It was the last one, and I was in one of those groups on Facebook, and they said they have them at Ollie's. So I said, say less. Now, for Shipwreck himself, let's zoom in on him a little bit. That's a little bit too much. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. You can tell he has a really, really good build. I think he did a good job. I like all the paint they used, the blue jeans. He's got a pistol here that looks like it has like a marine or some type of naval anchor on it, which I like. And he's got one of these classic weapons here, dual barreled, and you can even hook stuff on his little rope here. Just a nice accessory overall, and it's painted. He's got tattoos. He's got a little parrot with the peg leg. I had to turn around, but I think I messed it up, and the parrot looks good too. Look at the paint on that. That's pretty sweet. His face, love it. And in case you don't want to go without his classic hat, you could take his hair off and you could put the classic hat back on. I honestly, as much as I liked it in the cartoon, it looks silly now. So I kind of almost prefer the other version, even though this is his most iconic look. So I'll probably still put him on the shelf like this. But to be honest, in all fairness, I do actually like this better. This looks like he's more serious. So yeah, I mean, it's hard to see somebody serious when they're wearing this. Well, that's a lie. I mean, you got Navy personnel doing that, so, you know, go Navy too. I'm an Army guy, but go Navy. And his ranks there, he looks good. I mean, there's not a whole bunch more I can say for this guy. I had no QC issues for him, or with him, I should say. Ooh, look at this. That's pretty. As I say, no QC issues. Now that I think about it, yeah, you better be careful there. Especially, it's just really this one right here that started to split apart. And he still can bend fine. It's just his belt and rope is kind of hindering him a bit. But if you look, he can still bend fine. Okay, it's not too ugly. He even has hair on his chest, so that's a win-win for him. So, Shipwreck, if I had to give Shipwreck a score out of 10, I'm going to give Shipwreck a 8 out of 10. He's a solid, good figure. Now, Torpedo. This is the winner chicken dinner right here, boy. First off, look at his face. He got another one, it's an army builder that's coming out that I will be getting. He's got a nice watch. Look at the deco on there. You don't get this from Marvel Legends, man. You don't get all this paint from Marvel Legends. You just don't. He's got a spot for his knife right here, which is kind of loose. And then he's got this thing right here. I have no idea what it's for. Navy SEALs out there. What is this part for? It's just for holding your stuff. He's got a harpoon gun to kill the sharks, you know, because they be coming at him. Then he's got this device back here for his air. And he also comes with this little mask. And you plug it in like this. Now it will be displayed like this. Just like that. Looking good. Looking real good, right? Then he comes with flippers. I'm telling you, y'all, they really, this is one of my favorite figures of the year. They killed this one. Come on, Shipwreck. I'm sorry, Torpedo. I'm going to put these on off camera. All right, got them on. And they stay on good. And here's the kicker. Even with all these accessories, he's still not done. He's still not done. This would easily be, if this was a Marvel Legend, a deluxe figure. And don't get me wrong, G.I. Joe does give deluxe figures. They do have a budget for that. So I'm not going to throw shade because Snow Job is definitely a deluxe figure. This guy, I'm not going to say could have been, but I could see them trying to do that if it was the Marvel Legends or Star Wars. And then this part here goes for the gun. But to be honest, it's very hard to get it to stick up there, and it falls off all the time. So that's the only negative about this figure. Besides that, this is a perfect figure. I'm even going to give it a perfect score of a 10 out of 10 because I can't see what more I would have wanted. I mean, except for just having this weapon hold a little bit tighter. But I'm not going to fault it against it because they didn't have to include all this. So this is going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. Classified just killing it as they continue to take my money. And I continue to be okay with it. Now I'm just going to give you a view of that boat that I got from Ross. It's a little dusty. It's been in my closet for a while. Nice apparatuses. Except this is kind of stupid. It's like a little missile that just shoots. There's water at the bottom. So, and then this thing right here, this is a rope. It spins. So, yeah. It's a decent little thing, you know. Feels good. Hard plastic. Feels durable, but definitely not worth the $60 or $70 it was originally. So, I'm glad I got it for $15. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace and